queens and kings. Stain and Stuart Coats, Killer Queen Vintage, live jewel school, and weekly jewelry haul. Yeah, it's chirp over your own tongue there. I don't see anybody in yet, but we'll just wait till a few people show up. Or maybe people are tuning into the Funky Pickler. I just saw her come on. I think that's a video, though. Should I tap something to see if this thing's on? Oh no, there's one thumbs up, but I don't see a person. Okay, YouTube. That's cray-cray. Well, oh, there's Terry. Thank you, hon. Oh, this lighting looks weird today, doesn't it? Hi, Jeanette. I need to update PayPal. I shipped 168 pounds worth of jewelry today. That's about $200. Hey, Deb. I wondered if you were going to come in. I was going to message you. How's everybody at your house? Our boys had some ick. Yeah, shipping's crazy. And I've still probably got another 100 pounds to ship out. Hi, Leslie. How is everyone? Oh, no. Hey, Ashley. Does your mom have the same thing or just a cold? None of it's fun. Especially with the weather changing. Just trying to have some caffeine. See if I can move that camera around a bit. I picked some of my sunflowers today. Hi, Doris Ann. That's a new name. Welcome. Hi, Jennifer. Ooh, body aches. Not good. Hi, Kim. And her pearl necklace. I want that pearl necklace. Hi, Christina. It was cold, and I put a robe on, and now I'm warm. The necklace on the bust. I'll probably auction it. It's Edwardian and true micro mosaic. But thank you for asking. I mean, it'll start out what I can start it out at. And, you know, it might go for the opener. I'd be surprised if it did. It's a pretty fantastic piece. Let me see if I can zoom in. I'm sorry, my desk is like so cluttered. Hi, Lily. true age. It's the construction of the piece. I mean, clearly it's not a modern design. Now, I have a piece of mosaic here that everybody else on YouTube seems to call micro mosaic. Some of them call it by its proper name, which is mini mosaic. And it usually dates to like the 1950s, 60s, 70s. And I'm sure you've seen pieces like this. And people sell it for a ton of money. Not that it's not pretty. It is pretty. But is it this piece? I don't think so. Or is it this piece? This is Victorian. This is even older. And we can tell that from the pin. There's micro and there is mini. And these are micro. They're either Victorian or Edwardian. That one has a tiny bit of condition issues. Hi, Miriam. I got your bracelet back today. This one has some issues, but you see this one done in mini a lot. Yeah, that's fine, honey. I just got it back, though, from the jeweler. Crabby Bob. And he was crabby, too. He put this heavy extender on it. Now, this side had a little bit of chain. But if you remember, this side, the big rings were right up against the bracelet. And you shouldn't have any problem with it now. And because I got at least 4 requests for that bracelet, I found not that one. Because, well, that would be impossible. Well, near impossible. But I did find another rock crystal quartz. T-bar, this one is not Russian. Well, it's not signed as such. In fact, what is it signed? Oh my gosh, I need my loop. This is this sucker might be Russian. I'm gonna have to look at the marks really closely. I got some new rock crystal quartz. I love it so much. Oh my god, I got chunks of it. That's what the jewelry was displayed on. These chunks of rock crystal quartz I bought. I showed you the micro mosaic. Oh, did I show you all the pieces? Did I show you this one? I'm not sure. I don't think so. This one is just, ugh. That was a Vicky too. Vicky Victorian. A new, this could be a pendant or a brooch. And of course that's butterfly wing. And it's on a brooch, but I have, you know, the converters. Ooh, difficult to hold. Stunning. Stunning. Just absolutely stunning. Oh, I got the Cameo bracelet, the smaller one, back from Bob. He re-gilt it. The Edwardian filigree. So now it's all nice and it's, you know, solid sterling, but gilt over, gold over. And someone was interested in this Cameo. And I will offer them again on Friday. I'm going to keep it on the up close until I, you know, because I like for you to see what's going on. Now, this is so finely woven, this hair. You can just barely tell that it's actually hair, not, you know, like woven fabric. And this is a, this could have been like a high mourning brooch. You remember me telling you there are 3 phases of mourning? Well, Victorian times, there were 3 phases of mourning. And for the first year, you know, the person that was in mourning would wear, usually women, would wear, yeah, almost in the style of George and Jane. So I do believe it's an earlier piece. You know, like an early Victorian piece. Late Georgian, early Victorian. But the women would wear heavy black clothing from head to toe. Heavy as in like heavy woolen fabrics. And then after the first year, they could go into the second phase of mourning that lasted like 3 to 6 months, depending on the person. And usually if you were a higher station, if you know, you had a bit of money, you would, the longer you would have to stay in mourning. You'd think you could buy your way out of that one, but no. So at that time, you were allowed to wear like a pale lavender or gray, and you would be allowed to wear a brooch that wasn't black, but it was still considered a mourning brooch. Now, this brooch is absolutely, hey Sharon, happy Thursday. Not Friday yet, babe. We're not ready for a sale yet, please. This one is definitely, because of the style of the hair, is Georgian. It is 9-karat gold that's all been engraved. Stunningly engraved. And that would have all been hand engraved. Can I even get any closer? I don't think so. And then, of course, it's double-sided. The only condition issue with this is the pin is missing. But I could probably coerce Bob into putting a pin back on. But I think it would be fabulous as a necklace as well. And it is fitted to be a necklace as well. I think, oh no. Oh my gosh, you guys didn't even see this. Maybe you saw it in the preview. These are very rare. I mean, a lot of this mourning jewelry is. But this is a 9-karat gold. It's never been engraved. And that's the weird bit. Of course, that's all engraved, and that's hair work all the way around the band. Oh, the 9 carats upside down. Hey, Lori. No, more typical, Jane. I mean, you don't, unusual, you don't see them often. Oh, that's okay, Sharon. I mean, you know, unusual that you wouldn't see them often, but this one is, it XRF'd at low carat gold. And they said that could be 7 or 8 carat. 8 carat is typical. It's Russian. It's enamel. It's Victorian. The enamel is perfect. This is hand painted. I think it was transfer wear, and then they would hand paint the details in. It's Edwardian, and it's set in sterling. Well, it says silver. So, you know, transfer wear is where they would basically have a print to go on to the porcelain, and then someone would hand paint the little like details into it. Now this one is Victorian, and I'm going to show you. It is canvas. This is unusual. I've never seen a brooch like this. It's sterling. And then I'm going to say that's Swiss, because it looks like a Swiss chalet. And the Alps. All of my years, I have never seen canvas behind glass. And that is a miniature, yes, a very detailed, beautiful miniature painting behind glass. I have some new Czech pieces. Some citrine, faceted citrine glass, open backs. Clearly Victorian, clearly Czechoslovakian. And I've always told you guys that the only rhinestone, they're not a rhinestone, they're a crystal, and they're faceted, and the backs are open, and they don't need to be foiled because they're so well cut. They're actually cut like gemstones. A Czechoslovakian dress clip, Art Deco. Czechoslovakian brooch. This one is stunning. I would say, even though it has a C clasp, this one was probably Art Deco. Just, I've seen that style. Let's see, you've seen that bracelet. I mean, I don't know if I've ever really shown it in detail. I showed you the other one and told you that the T-bar would go into a lady's buttonhole, and then, of course, the clip would hold her watch, because every woman would wear a pocket watch. Well, you know, well-to-do women. And now people wear them as bracelets. And it's a 3-chain, and those are rare and desirable. I love the filigree tangle as well. But considering this piece is probably, it's kind of Victorian aesthetic, 1880s on. Oh, there's a hallmark. I never saw the hallmark. So I'll be able to give you an exact date. There's the hallmark just inside of that bow. Ooh, we're gonna need the micro loop on that sucker. I can't even see it in the phone. There is Deb got an absolutely gorgeous one. She got the extra long one. Now that one will just, I would say, fit. I have to put it on my wrist. There's an Edwardian locket that I have shown before, but I got an Edwardian dated chain. It's really almost like a Byzantine. It's woven. It's so gorgeous. It's like interlocking. It's so complex. Oh my goodness. Absolutely gorgeous. What else have I got in? Oh my god, a ton of bracelets. Absolute poop ton of bracelets. Crap ton, poop ton, whatever you want to say. Okay, we back. Let's pull back. Hi, Lucia. How are you, honey? Oh, I know what other necklace I wanted to show. Well, lots of them. Absolutely. Oh, get in touch with me tomorrow if you're not busy. Let me know how everything went. Oh, I don't know if you want to listen to me. I'm really tired tonight, but thank you. Oh, this, I'm my French glass dealer. Art Deco. French bohemian iridescent glass. So that color goes all the way through the glass. I thought it was stunning. You know, what if I had to keep? I would not cry. Another pair of, I think Ducky. Yeah, Ducky got the last pair. Rock crystal quartz on sterling. I have another one on order. As soon as this person's dealer makes them, I buy them. Now these are on stretch, and I mean, maybe the new people aren't as picky about stretch. When it comes to amber, you want to put it on satin, or a bracelet, satin, or some type of cord. You do not want to put a chain through amber because it will actually saw at it. Yeah, hi Lucia's mother-in-law. Of course, this is white amber and egg yolk. The egg in the yolk. It's actually my favorite, one of my favorite ambers. And this is and they're both Baltic. But this is the cognac one that I've had. That's natural but polished. Hasn't been heated or processed or any of that business. But both of those are vintage. What else? Loads of necklaces. Oh my goodness. I mean, just tons. I've shown this one before, but only once, and it was so pretty that I actually thought to keep it. And then I thought, I don't really wear much brown, so it would be silly for me to keep it. This is the stunning Victorian lava high relief cameo. My people that have been with me will remember it. And she's lava, Italian. People were going crazy over the rainbow glass, the iris glass. Oh, thank you, honey. Those are right out of my garden. Oh, just don't pick it up with the sweeper. You guys know I have to play with these to get it right. But you get the idea. It's a double strand of open back Art Deco iris glass. Little rainbow diamonds. A new, although be it though short, but still butter golden sabino. It glows even on the black bust. Of course, we know on the white bust it just glows like sunshine. Let's see. Oh, I don't even think I showed Deb these ones. Gira, Deb. And it's not really, I thought it was black and pink. It's like a really dark purple. That's a good idea, Sharon. That's a real good idea. Very buttery. It's almost like a really dark purple and pink Gira. I'd say deco. Yeah, like there's a spot right there where the purple was coming through. I'll have to take photos of it in daylight so you can see the like true colors of it. I did show Deb these, and I'll show them to you guys, but I have to restring them. They're like silly short, like you'd have to have a 13-inch neck to wear them. I can't wear them, and my neck's kind of scrawny. And then it's nice and tangled in everything, of course. Ugh. Hang on. Give me a second. What the heck? Come on out. There we go. Hi, Lisa. These are by a company called WMF. They're very rare. They're a pink camphor glass. Hi, Kimberly. I'm looking away, guys. I'm pulling stuff off of the necklace display. Oh, and none of this do I want to drop. Okay. These are freshwater set on sterling, and they're just a soft, soft petal pink pearl and rose quartz. I don't know how well you can see that color. Isn't it beautiful? Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're beautiful. They're ovoid. Now, if you want a more round pearl in that color, I do have a strand. Why do I hang this stuff up? Because it just all gets tangled. And then I get frustrated. No, it's all right. These have a sterling rose clasp. And they're cultured freshwater. And they're a bit more round than the strand with the rose quartz. So I have two strands. Terry, you should give her her neck back. Oh, necklace. Okay. These are pink. I'm just teasing you. These are Art Deco. It's pink satin glass. Hi, Ellen. It's a graduated Art Deco strand of pink check satin glass. Satin moon glow. There's a few names for it. Oh, what a tangle. This is Edwardian, and it is, what they'd say, bohemian. That is sterling. That's an engraved sterling clasp. And carnelian glass. Now, personally, when I have a beautiful clasp, I want that where I can see it. Why would you wear that at the back of your neck? That's the clasp. I mean, the beads are beautiful, but the clasp is gorgeous. Those are well over 100 years old. I think I showed you this Czech crystal pendant. I don't know if I got to show it though. I mean, offer it. Gorgeous faceted, almost like a Rivoli. Purple Czech amethyst crystal. Let's see. Well, there's a new Niger, but I'm actually going to go through my Niger pieces this week, and I'll probably have a Niger sale next week, next Friday. There's a new bohemian, but I'll turn the lights off and show you the new uranium that's come in. There's a long, beautiful strand of strawberry quartz. With 2 clasps. They're sterling. Anybody tell I was in a pink mood this week? But you don't see strawberry quartz often, so I had to buy it. It was gorgeous. Not, you can find strawberry quartz, but beautiful strawberry quartz that's all the same, you know, basically the same color, matched beads, no. Not often. Let me see. What the heck else? Oh, well, all of the bracelets, of course. And I'm going to have to move everything off of here to get to them. Oh, and the rings. I'll show you those too. it's a maneuver to get them all up without dropping one. Ooh, and of course I'm bumping the earrings. See, that is what I don't want to do, is drop a 100-year-old bracelet. Not today. Okay, you guys have seen this, but I'll show it again. The 7-day bracelet. Do I have it the right way around? Yeah, I do. Gladiators on chariots and abalone. You'd have to be like a serious collector to have that piece. It's just a serious piece. This is Art Deco. It's engine turned, and I had one in chrome, but this one is solid sterling. Where the heck is it marked? Oh, there it's marked. Of course, upside down. Sterling silver. No dents or dings. It's in beautiful condition. Now this one, I had all those bracelets on the tray last week. But this one is from the 1890s. So that's why this one wasn't on the tray. Of course, there's a new honkin' amber bracelet. It is. It's got a couple little like bends in it, but nothing that couldn't be straightened out. Now, I've twisted this by putting it on. Here we go. So there's a honey, there's an egg yolk, another honey, a piece of cognac, and then, of course, repeated on this side. I think she'll see the amber. Oh, Lucia, close your eyes. Don't look at... Wait, you're driving. No, don't close your eyes. No, there's no bugs in that amber. I do like to get ones with bugs, though. No, I'm not going to spoil any surprises, but let's just say you might see some more. Now, this one is probably 1950s. It is fire opal foil. No, I'm going to trip over my tongue here. Fire opal foil glass. And it's meant to look like an opal, but it's artisan glass, like dragon's breath. And it's set with AB crystals. And we know it's at least post 1953, 1954 when AB Swarovski brought out the AB coating. So it's at least post then. This is probably 1950s. It's Sabino, but it is post-war. And if you've been with the channel, then you'll know post-war Sabino doesn't have arsenic in it, which apparently made it glow more and softer. So it does glow, but it is 1950s cha-cha Sabino. I love a cha-cha bracelet. And that's almost like a pinchback because it was darker when I got it. And when I cleaned it up, it's, you know, brilliant gold again. This is Art Deco. We can tell from the split prongs. It's sterling silver. And they like galvanize it to make it darker like that. And we can also tell from the clasp. It's got that funky, you have to split that apart. And you can tell from the sabino, you can tell from the glass that that's pre-war. It's like the other sabino bracelet that I had. But of course, they're smaller cabochons than that was. Sister clasp. There you go. Scissor clasp, sister clasp. But seriously, I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning. I'm poopy tired. But I'm happy to be here with you guys. Teardrop sabino. Now, this is antique. And I can tell from the clasp. But it's a mini mosaic, not a micro. So not all antique was, you know, I don't want you to be confused that all antique was micro mosaic, because they had mini mosaic as well. But the micro is just more expensive. And you guys all fell in love with the amethyst bracelet, and only one person could get it. And this week I have a labradorite, I have an onyx, and I have a tiger's eye coming. Because these panels were so popular, I got it in every color I could. And this company they use like the most incredible amethyst, the most incredible labradorite, the most incredible tiger's eye. So I'm trying to get my hands on every piece I can. It is stunning. It is really, really stunning. I've had a lot of labradorite, but that's honestly, you can look back. That's the nicest piece I've had. And I think you know me. Many of you know me by now. I'm really funny about what gems I pick. Speaking of which, I called this Victorian, and it is not. It is Edwardian. The Edwardian moonstone set in 9-karat gold. Yeah, I like to try. I buy the big honking pieces. I mean, if you want something like that and smaller, just let me know. And I can order it, you know, especially for you. It doesn't have to. I order things for people all the time. And this is the sweet 3-stone, you know, through that past, present, future, all that is nothing new, guys. This is Art Deco. Natural rubies set in 18-karat gold. and engraved with the date. What did I say it is? Now here in Europe, they put the day first, then the month, then the year. So this is actually engraved the 2nd of March, 1928. And then it has the couple's initials. So this was someone's engagement ring. And if you know anything about the UK, up until recently, nobody ever had a diamond engagement ring. Everyone wore a colored stone. Like, it became popular. People knew more about it when Lady Diana wore her sapphire. This looks, to me, I need my other hand. I had the ring tray in my hand. To me, this just looks royal, and it's befitting with the Queen passing. It looks like a crown. They're rose-cut rubies. It's set in 15 karat gold. It's from the late 1800s, which makes it Victorian. And I do believe those are the original seed pearls, because there's very little wear to the ring. And unlike the other one, this one can be sized. It's a size 7 at the moment, and it can be sized up or down. The other, no, it's a 7, honey. And it can go up or down because it has, yeah, it has a back, you know, a shank that can go up or down. Now the other one, it just couldn't. The way the gems were set, it couldn't go up or down. I'll show that to you. I mean, according to Bob, I think if we have the other jeweler that has the laser, I think, you know, I'll hang on to it. If it doesn't sell at the size that it is now, then I'll just hang on, because it's got the fantastic rose cut diamonds and rubies. And I think a jeweler with a laser could cut into that easy. I gotta take that back down. I don't know. I'm looking at it myself. I think he's saying because of the hallmark. But I mean, if it was your ring, the only thing you'd have to worry about is the date hallmark. You wouldn't necessarily have to have that. And a laser could split that, you know. It's at a point where you could see that it was 15 karat, see that it was, you know, 625 gold. So we might just have to wait for the laser. But someone needs to own this beautiful ring. Might be me. You never know. Well, I want to show you the new stuff because you've seen that. There is a new Victorian mourning ring, which is carved jet. Whitby jet stone, which really isn't a stone. It's more like amber. It's a gem. But it's in beautiful condition. There is a new French beautiful sterling blue spinel. With a fancy step cut emerald. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Now, this is ultra fine. It's sterling, and it only has 1 stone, so Bob will probably let it go up. Let me put it on the size there, sweetheart. At the moment, it's a healthy 7. So it will probably, he could probably let it go, you know. He doesn't like the size down, I'll let you know that, on sterling. But he would probably size that up to like an 8.5 easy. Isn't it? Oh, Terry, it's French. It's so flippin' gorgeous. Art Deco. Stunning, stunning. Now, this one is a size 9, and you can't size it because it is fine carved jadeite jade. And the reason we know that that is fine carved because it is marked 375, which is 9 karat gold. Hi, Laurie. It's buttery. This is a piece. I wish I wore a 9 because I love this ring, but it falls off my hand, and it's too small for my index finger, but it falls off my ring fingers. Otherwise, it would not leave my hand because I do love it. I think I've shown you. Have I shown you everything else as far as rings? Yeah, those are just repeats from then on. They're still the beautiful emerald and opal. You know, I'll show you guys all Friday again. Let me think. I hate to say it just sounds so rude. Or unknowledgeable, not knowledgeable. To say and ah and all that. Don't sound like you're presenting very well. Yeah, it doesn't fit any of my fingers. It stinks. I love it. There we go. I just said again. I think I've shown you everything. I think we've gone through it all. Oh, I didn't show you the tray. That'll be in the preview tomorrow. There are surprises on the tray. I have some roll gold Art Deco rings. I have one roll gold Victorian ring on there. There's a new moonstone on there. Well, not new, vintage. Oh, they're just loads of surprises. There may or may not be an opalite bracelet on there. Oh, just you'll have to tune in and see. Watch the preview, and you'll see a good picture of the tray. You can always zoom in and, you know, check it out. But I'm only putting one layer on the tray, so we don't have to move anything to see anything, and we don't spend 2 solid hours on the tray. Yeah, definitely surprises on the tray. Yeah, I have pulled. What are you crying about? Don't cry. Soulful, good morning, honey. How are you? You're tuning in right at the end, of course. But it is morning there. No, it's okay. You can watch it back. I'll mark it private. Private. Duh. It is marked private. I'll mark it public. And that way you can watch it right back. Oh, good. It is tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're in the States. If you're here with me in England, it's midnight. And if you're in Australia and New Zealand, I think it's morning. You guys watch in the morning, don't you? Which basically it is mourning for me too, just the day before. He won't size it up, Phyllis. I'm so sorry. He cannot size it up to a 10.5. I mean, if it doesn't go before the laser guy, I think the laser guy will be able to do it, but Bob can't. I'll take it into him one more time and ask him again, because tomorrow I have to pick up. He's supposed to have. Okay, Leslie, that's okay. We're signing off anyway. He's supposed to have everyone's rings back tomorrow after lunch. So I might have them in my hands by tomorrow night's sale. The rings that were sized for last week's sale. He's supposed to have them done. So let's hope so. Because he has a funeral on Monday, and I don't mean the Queen. Yeah, Ellen, you definitely have your uranium. And I just sent you your other package out thinking that it was going to be until Monday. So you'll get 2 packages. Oh, you wanted a 10, honey. Okay. I don't know if there's a lot of difference, but I will ask him. And we'll see if he comes back. Maybe he's in a better mood tomorrow. I'll bring him a donut. I don't know, biscuit, something, whatever they eat here. I have to check. I think I had some payments come in and they held them again. They're reviewing them. One of my clients told me that they asked for my birth date. My birth date, not her birth date, my birth date. I said, well, first off, the account's in my husband's name. So you're going to need his birth date, not my birth date. If any of you get any weird questions like that, please let me know, because I'm going to contact PayPal again. You tell me. She was like, she showed me the letter. Jeanette, haven't I invoiced you? I thought I did invoice you, honey. Thank you, Kimberly. Oh my God. Okay. Let me get off here and do that. I can't believe I didn't invoice you. I think because we had that confusion with the pendant and all that, I wanted to make sure. Yeah, it is. Well, they do have to know your birthday, actually, when you sign up for a seller's account. They want your birthday. I'm surprised they don't want to know what you ate for dinner last night. You know what I mean? They want to know everything. Yeah, you have to give your birthday, your like a bank statement. I think, like, I forget, it was like a utility bill. It was weird stuff. Jeanette, please, honey, don't be silly. I know you would. She wants her stuff. I know she wants it. All right, especially now that I can't get my hands on. Oh no, do not worry, honey, please. Now that I can't get my hands on another amethyst panel. So I'm not right now. We'll cross our fingers, because I had 3 people wanted that amethyst after you got it. So we'll see. And I will see you, hopefully all of you, tomorrow. Thank you for coming in tonight. I hope I could teach you a few things, and I'm sure I learned as well as you. The bracelet, all of the bracelets will be for sale. Yes, honey. tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern, or whatever time it is in your part of the world. Yeah, no worries. Good night, everyone. I am exhausted. Thank you. Lisa, you have a great day, honey. I know it's early there for you. And Phyllis and whoever else is watching from New Zealand or Australia or that part of the world. Yeah, I'll mark it public, honey. Don't worry. Well, have a great rest of your day wherever you're at. And thanks for coming in.